Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mookake's Let's Play Minecraft. As always, this is Bill. Starting right where I left off here. I'm still in that silly cave, hearing spiders, all that kinds of fun stuff. So I wanted to dive in and see if we can't find those. And you know what? I'm seeing dirt here. So I'm wondering if the surface is right above me and I'm just hearing surface crap. And well, yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I think it's partial, so maybe it's some kind of outcropping there. I don't know, but I don't want to mess with it. Looks a little bit hazardous to my health up there. I wanted to take this opportunity. This will be my 8th episode. I never thought I'd do episode 1, let alone 8 episodes. And I got a lot of feedback from a lot of different people, not necessarily comments on the channel, which is fine. I'll take feedback any way I can get it, you know. But a lot of people are enjoying this. I'm very happy about that. The people are enjoying it, and some people were actually anxious to see more. I'm up to 4 subscribers. I'm so excited about that. It's fantastic. I hope people are watching, enjoying, and will continue to watch and enjoy. I also wanted to comment about a recent movie that BOO, that must be what I was seeing way up there. I'm sorry, a recent movie that BOO had put out. I'm also subscribed to him, as I find him and Good hilarious. I had sent him a private message on YouTube asking for some feedback regarding my video, and instead of replying with like, here's what I think, he opted to do something very smart. He created a video that many of you may have seen on how to make a decent Let's Play, in his opinion anyways. I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just saying it's his opinion. And I wanted to take the opportunity to thank him for that. I don't know if he'll ever see this video or not, but I did learn a lot from that. It was just absolutely fantastic to get that level of feedback, if you will. Not only for me, but for anybody who's interested in a Let's Play, or in making one, I should say. So for that, I was very, very thankful. Let's check on the wheat here. Grow faster. How much food do I have on me still? You know, that's the bad thing. I take a break from this. I'm a part-time student, as I've mentioned in the past, and homework's been kicking my butt recently, so I take a break for a couple days at this time and come back and see that I've missed things, or you know, I forget where things are, or where things have been. Like the only reason I remembered I was still in a cave is because I logged in and went, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm in a cave. Forgot about that. So right now I'm just growing all this wheat. I could definitely use the bread. For those of you that don't know, you use bone meal on really any kind of plant in the game, and you can get it'll grow it fully grown for you. This includes trees. Actually, mushrooms grow to insane heights and sizes, and you can harvest those. Pretty much any kind of plant. I think if you throw it on the ground, on grass, you get that tall grass that you can get seeds from as well. The other thing that I do is I do the shift walk across that, because it doesn't hurt the tilled dirt here, which is really nice to have. That you know, yeah, I've got the silly tool and I can go through and redig it, but again, I'm a little OCD and I like seeing it like this. So I just shift and go at it that way. And I'm going to go ahead and use up all this bone meal, because I have a feeling I'm going to run into plenty of bones in my adventure, giggity, and I'll be able to do this as often as I need to. But right now I just want a decent stack of bread to go along with this meat that I've got. It's obviously a little bit easier to get the bread this way instead of going around and hunting for meat. Now, granted, I can go out during the day and kill some cows and this, that, and the other, but this way I'm doing it in the privacy of my own quote-unquote home, and I'm able to get exactly what I need out of it. So let's see here. Keep on planting. One of the things that kind of bugs me about YouTube so far is I don't know necessarily who my subscribers are. I know who a couple are based off of people that I asked to watch, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I watched. It's really good, and I've subscribed." But that was like 2. Now, granted, I only have 4, but that's still there's 4 people. I want to know who they are. I want to be able to thank them by name if they so choose. And one of them is my genius friend. I was very, very happy about my genius friend deciding to sub. And on some really good news, what am I doing here? I don't even know. I'm going to make another axe and go get some more wood. On some really good news, though, the genius friend has told me that I can do the Let's Play on the multiplayer server. Now, again, for different reasons, I think I might hold off on that, because again, it's a server that's in the, we've been in it for a while now, and I'd rather start fresh on a server. So I'm trying to talk him into it to see if he'd like to do, like to be a part of my Let's Play. If I can talk him into being, on camera, number one, is a good thing, but maybe if I can get him to actually comment vocally as well, because I'm pretty sure that if he just kept it to the text on the screen, all we'd see would be a bunch of messages saying penis over and over and over again, which I find hilarious because I'm a 12-year-old, but I'm guessing that doesn't make for good viewing. So yeah, I'd like to do a Let's Play with somebody else eventually. I'm even interested in doing some of the legendary maps and so on. That just looks like a lot of fun as well. But the genius is more into the creativity aspect of it. And so one thing I am going to do here in the very, very near future is actually just hop into the server that I'm on now and actually show people what we have built over the course of this server. And it's not like we've taken this entire world and made it grand by any means, but we have we put a lot of good things that we're proud of, that we think are really neat. One of the things that the genius is thinking about doing is building a Saturn-esque type planet in the sky, which I was like, that's really cool. Obviously not full size by any means, because he'd be collecting materials for that for forever. And one of the things that he and I both agree on normally is that we will always farm for our mats. We won't MC edit them in or give ourselves stuff. There's been exceptions to the rule in the past, but normally it's let's keep it fair, let's keep it authentic, if you will. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I think I'd like to get started on a house. And again, I'm creative to a point, but not too insanely creative. So the house is going to be nice, but I'm not going to venture far out right away. I actually want to build my house right up here, right above where we've started, and maybe make what's below just a strip mine if needed. So I'm just going to level this out here. Fun time digging dirt with Bill. I know it. It's so much fun. I look forward to the future of being able to cut some of this out, and fast forward, magically to where you guys could see the end result, or at least more of a result than me just flattening out land. But for right now, you're stuck with this because, quite frankly, I have nothing better to do and or talk about. But I guess while I'm doing this, I said I wouldn't dive too much into my personal life, but I find that well, a lot of people talk about their personal life in Let's Plays just as a filler. So I don't mind doing that. I've alluded to the fact I work in customer service, I work in an IT help desk, and I actually work at a university. I won't go into it any more than that. But I made a mention in one of my previous videos about a student hearing me sing a song and whatnot. I do work with students, staff and faculty, and we are the people that are called when you don't remember your password or something else is broken. The funny thing is we have knowledge bases in place to help people with most of the situations, but they don't. So I call my job, I help those who can't help themselves, which is fine, because you know what, it gets me a paycheck, and I'm all about that. Keep not doing it yourselves, folks, because I do appreciate the paycheck. It allows me to do things like this. Allows me to sit here and dig fake dirt and fake rocks, which is just fine because I love doing it. So yeah, you know, I really enjoy that. I am a single guy. I am not married. So ladies, if you're out there, no, probably not. I'm a huge nerd. So nerdy ladies, if you're out there, hi, how's it going? Well, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off as I'm getting pretty close to my time limit here. I look forward to the day that I can record longer or more. Hopefully once classes are done I can do a little bit more recording, but right now it's just, I mean, it's completely eating up my time here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this for now. I might do some stuff off camera as far as building the house, leveling off the area, and maybe mapping out exactly what I'd like to build. So for that, I'll leave it here. As remember, please comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you'd like to do. Again, I love your feedback. More feedback you give me, the better off we'll all be, as I will do better. Okay? And for those of you subscribers again out there, thank you so much for subscribing. It makes me feel good knowing that people like that. So on that note, I am out of here, and I will see you later.